Hello everyone, and we are on the F1 Marbles. This is the first race of the season. My name is Shady, and I'm joined by my co-host.
I am Silly Square here. Thanks for, welcoming me in this time.
As we see the first few miles, we see Carlos Sainz getting a go.
Right up ahead. Let's see who's that at the back. I think that's Nico at the back, which is unfortunate.
Oh,
Lance.
I absolutely hate Stroll, of course.
Does a little strolling, you know what I mean?
Oh, he's getting overtaken by everyone, and that is Pierre Gasly into the front space with Oscar Piastri in second and Carlos Sainz in third.
I mean, it's still only the first lap out of 3, so...
Oscar Piastri takes the lead, but Pierre Gasly takes it right back from him.
Anyone taking that shortcut? No, it doesn't look like it.
That's not a shortcut, that is the long cut.
Oh, okay.
No one wants that.
Well, looks like nobody took it, so that's good for everyone.
As we see Pierre Gasly in front still.
Yeah.
Trying to get past. Will anyone get a better bounce than him?
It doesn't look like
Piastri. Oscar Piastri gets a really good entrance into there, and is trailing behind Pierre Gasly. Alonso gets a bad bounce, but he gets a better. Oh, and that was a terrible bounce.
Everyone got like a bad bounce there, except for Charles there.
Charles Leclerc into first.
Charles and Oscar at the front.
It's Ferrari having a field day with this race. A Shogun, where's he come from? Let's see, will anyone take the slower route?
Let's find out. Ooh, we got one.
Lewis Hamilton, how could you do that? As we see Carlos Sainz fell down to 19th. What happened to him? Ooh, it seems like he was rough. As we head on to the final lap, we see a battle between Shogun Yu. Oh, Fernando Alonso joins in the battle and hops right into second, followed by Kevin Magnussen.
I wonder which one of those three is getting to the front.
Takes the lead. As we see Nico, this is a Haas one too. We've never seen this before.
That is.
With Oscar Piastri trailing in third, Charles Leclerc wants that podium position for qualifying. Oscar Piastri overtakes Kevin. Charles Leclerc overtakes Kevin as well.
Does anyone fall for it? Well, we got one.
And Shogun Yu on the final lap fumbled terribly.
Oh, we have a DNF.
Off track. Max Verstappen's DNF'd, and he will come dead last.
Unlucky.
So, for the podium, we have Nico Hülkenberg, Oscar Piastri, locking out the front row. Then we have Charles Leclerc and George Russell. Then we have Kevin Magnussen and Sergio Perez. Then we have Lando Norris and Fernando Alonso. Then we have Logan Sargent and Yuki Tsunoda. Followed by Daniel Ricciardo and Esteban Ocon. Followed by Pierre Gasly and Alexander Albon on the 7th row. Then Lance Stroll and Carlos Sainz taking up the 8th. Both Kick Sauers taking up the 9th row. And then Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen in 19th and 20th. So that is your starting order for the race.
Yep.
As we have the race, wait, what the hell? That's not the right one.
Don't worry, I think it's getting fixed up. There we go.
As we have the race, we see Nico Hülkenberg on pole. That will give him 1 extra point. Good job, Nico Hülkenberg. As we see him go off early, they shall get DNF, but they all kind of release the same. George Russell takes first out of the first corner.
Always good to see.
We see Charles Leclerc and Fernando Alonso right behind. Let's see. As we have George Russell holding on, but Sergio Perez gets past Charles Leclerc. Sergio Perez might get a bad bounce, but George Russell gets a better exit out of there.
Ooh.
And he keeps and George Russell's having colossal from
seems like that's a slow point there.
Oscar Piastri chasing him down. He may just lose the lead, and Oscar Piastri's had a massive bounce that went terribly. George Russell's into the lead by a long shot. Will Esteban Ocon or anyone go into this slow route? Let's see Nico Hülkenberg and Max Verstappen. Their race is just ruined. Max has had an awful weekend with the DNF in qualifying, and now just taking the done an amazing job. He might get driver of the day at this point. An amazing recovery session. So you have Esteban Ocon. Lance Stroll. Has he passed George Russell for the lead? Lance Stroll is leading. George Russell gets a terrible bounce. Everyone is failing apart from Lance Stroll. How is this possible? As we have Oscar Piastri looking to pass George Russell here. He does not get the move done, but he gets the move done on the next corner. Fernando Alonso into the podium.
We're hidden behind the previous track there.
George Russell into the pits. He's pitted way too early.
We have a 4-1.
Lando Norris is falling off the track.
And there's one of our slow folks there.
The track. We have Fernando Alonso in third, Oscar Piastri in second, and Lance Stroll in third. Not in first.
Looks like everyone's starting to clear away a bit, so
the top two are just starting to clear the entire pack.
but there looks to be a catch-up here, so that might be changing soon.
I think Oscar Piastri slowly catching up to Lance Stroll. We're gonna have to compare lap times here at this rate.
Ooh, that's gonna be intense.
If you have Lance
Does
Stroll
anyone
coming
take
down the
the slow way?
corners, will anyone take the pit lane? No, not yet.
At least not out of those two.
We have in the pit lane here. Will we have anyone?
Ooh.
Max Verstappen back in the pit lane. He's having an awful weekend.
It's always rough to see.
We have Lance Stroll vs Oscar Piastri. This is a really close battle here.
It also
Will
looks
we
like
see
the pack is reformed.
Yeah. Carlos Sainz into third after colossal moment. Oh, Oscar Piastri bottled it. He is now going to be in third. Charles Leclerc has
What a good recovery there, though.
Fernando Alonso versus Carlos Sainz has gotten a bit stuck there. He's gotten himself free. I think he went a bit wide. Oscar Piastri versus Zhou Guanyu, and Lance Stroll is still pulling away entirely. Alex Albon from out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So we see them come down the final corner. Will anyone take the pit lane?
Let's find out.
Not yet. As we see Big Pack. We see
Near miss.
No one takes it. As we have Lance Stroll versus Zhou Guanyu. This is a rare occurrence.
One of
As we
these
have
two is gonna most likely win it all. Ooh, takeover.
He might be the most consistent driver, starting in second and in fourth at the moment. As we see, Zhou Guanyu has taken the lead, but Lance Stroll has taken it back.
And it looks like Alexander's also moved up.
Alex Albon into second. As we see them come down here.
Ooh, a takeover, second to third. But takes the pit.
Oh, and Zhou Guanyu's gone into the pits. Oscar Piastri moves into podium position. As we see Lance Stroll, Alex Albon, and Oscar Piastri on the top three. Now, you wouldn't believe this, but the last
we have another forward.
Well, Valtteri Bottas is off the track and he will DNF. Wait, Lewis is DNF? When are we hearing about this? When did he DNF?
Maybe since they fell off the track.
No, I agree. As we have Oscar Piastri right there.
This is
catching
looking
up.
like positions are almost final.
This looks like Lance Stroll's domination. Could he be the season winner at this point? Aston Martin has a good car for once.
Yeah, it also looks like second and third are locked in.
Will we see Zhou Guanyu on the final lap? Same with Nico Hulkenberg. They're just having an awful race this season. But will Lance Stroll be the winner of season 1?
I wonder if those two in second and third will have a overtake. It's starting to look like it. Maybe I was looking the wrong direction though.
Oscar Piastri's fumbles massively along with Kevin Magnussen. It all comes down to will Alex Albon pass Lance Stroll on these final few corners? Lance Stroll could be
If Lance gets
have
a
a
pit
massive
lane,
pace. He does not go in the pit lane, and that is Lance Stroll in P1. Lance Stroll has won the race.
and in
Something
second,
we've seen never happen. Alex Albon in second, with Kevin Magnussen third, Piastri, Sainz in fourth, Piastri in fifth, Ricciardo in sixth, Ocon in seventh, Russell in eighth, Perez in ninth, Fernando Alonso in 10th, 11th with the fastest lap, Max Verstappen, 12th, Nico Hulkenberg, 13th, Zhou Guanyu, 14th, Logan Sargent, 15th, Yuki Tsunoda, 16th, Charles Leclerc, 17th, Pierre Gasly, and 3 DNFs of Valtteri Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, and Lando Norris.
you know what these placements remind me of?
What?
They remind me of Crash's Season 2, which is going to be happening at some point eventually. Trust me, it's a great time.